Play fake by Cade Klubnik. They have 23 yards of offense so far. Deep throw and a catch. A beautiful catch by Antonio Williams.
Mountaineers held East Tennessee State to just 3 of 13. Klubnik zips it down the field. Wesco in stride, and the Tigers are on the board.
For some younger guys to have their chance if the guys in front of them are not going to produce.
Klubnik fakes the throw to Maffa. Look at here. Another deep shot. That's 12 running the flag route. Caught at the 1. He's tackled. 2 to Wesco there. He's got 128 on 2 big catches. Here's Klubnik, the keeper, and the Clemson touchdown. Sixth collegiate game last Saturday in Atlanta. There's another throw. Oh my, look what Brenningstool found. And another Tiger touchdown. Brenningstool caught it, I think, on his right hip here, Lou. Klubnik rips it again for Williams. Touchdown. Wow. 29 yards to Antonio Williams. After the Williams punt return a moment ago got us to the quarter break. Here's a throw in the middle of the field. That's Randall. He took a huge lick. And Ferrer again. Here's Randall in motion. Here's Klubnik. That's a keeper, and he's got his 4th touchdown of the night. His 2nd rushing. He is thrown for 3 and now run for 2 in motion. Klubnik wants to spin it, does. Middle of the field, the catch is made. TJ Moore scores! Clemson just set a record for most points in a half of football.
By what he had seen on tape, that he needed his team to know it.
Klubnik, and oh my, what a catch. Going out of bounds, Cole Turner at 6'1". 2nd and short. Play fake again. Klubnik a shot. That's caught. Falling to the ground is Josh Sapp. Sophomore from Greenville, 18 yards. We're going to let Troy go back in.
Yeah, we can let Troy go back in.
3rd down now. 6 to go for the Tigers. Klubnik right back across the middle. And another Tiger touchdown for Brenningstool. And Clemson's got 55 with 54 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd down conversion.
Wilson Pat Henry's become more and more of a factor, particularly in the run game. Here's Klubnik off to the races. They pick up right where they left off against Appalachian State. 55 yards and a touchdown. In the history of the program, now they're 9 for 9.
And just a beautiful job here, dialing it up by Garrett Riley. They fake the jet sweep, working right to left, get flow from the linebackers, and they come back under his own power. So a sigh of relief breathed, but hopefully he'll be able to return to the game.
2nd possession for the Tigers. This is 2nd and 6. And a man wide open, a touchdown. Antonio Williams. A 31-yard strike. And they've scored touchdowns.
Broken free on a quarterback counter a little earlier. I would get Cade Klubnik on the move right here.
Klubnik play fake, and he could not be more wide open. Antonio Williams, his 2nd. Well, the coaches felt he wasn't decisive against Georgia. That was a lot different against App State. Again, different caliber of competition. TJ Moore, the freshman.
Great speed for anybody on the field, especially for a quarterback.
Pulls it out. On the scramble, Klubnik using his speed again. Broke the tackle, directing traffic. Touchdown, Tigers! Well, Quinn talked about his speed a moment ago. He might have hit 22 or 23 this time, Roddy.
He hit everything he needed, directing traffic. He's got to play.
Klubnik taking a shot on the post. Got a man wide open. Wesco down to the 10.
Dipped the last few years as they've missed on key positions, but it looked like they've hit on a lot of those.
Klubnik over the middle, wide open. On Stanford's side of midfield, the talented tight end. Second and goal. Klubnik, touchdown, Brenningstool, atonement. Klubnik, undaunted, unafraid, complete, Turner, touchdown.
These are not the fun kind. He takes an absolute hit, delivering to Cole Turner down the field. And there's nothing like, after taking a big hit, watching the arms of the officials go up in the air. The confidence of Garrett Riley to dial up another shot.
Ball first down and 10. From the 45, wide open down the sideline. Wesco, touchdown, Tigers. This game, they won big tonight. Klubnik surveys. Fires completed the 23. That's Cole Turner, who caught that touchdown a little bit earlier, for trying to get lined up. Manley running onto the field. It doesn't matter. Touchdown, Tigers. Henry. Looking at 2nd and 9 for Clemson. Klubnik with plenty of time. Found his man in the seam. It's caught. Williams, touchdown, Clemson.
He's made it. Cade Klubnik didn't really give him a chance there. The ball thrown out of bounds.
Klubnik going to use his legs here on the option. Made a great move and put his hat down and made it down to the 35, and he's slow to get up. 2nd and 12. They set up the screen, complete. And on the fly, Moore, giving you more. Touchdown, Tigers. For Clemson coming back the other way now. Klubnik has a whole bunch of real estate in front of him. And he runs out of bounds near midfield. They're going to spot it at the 48-yard line. Klubnik over the middle, caught down to the 28-yard line. What a grab. The offensive coordinator on the sidelines. Klubnik pulls it out downfield into a tight window, caught incredibly at the 25-yard line.
From his 15-yard line. And Klubnik to throw on first down. Long pass pulled in at the 30-yard line by true freshman. Four-man rush. Klubnik from the pocket and throws to the end zone. Antonio Williams has it. Touchdown, Clemson. Let's see if Wake can hold Clemson to 3 points. Klubnik downfield. Oh, what a catch, Brenningstool. And he's down at the 1. What a grab down the seam. Klubnik throws, and it's caught for a touchdown by Stellato. Went down. That was on his right hip, and he pulled
step in the right direction this year for Antonio Williams.
Klubnik on the run. Finds Stellato in Wake territory. Down to the 40. Klubnik stands, throws, caught inside the 5 and heading for the end zone is Adam Randall for the Clemson touchdown.
He's ahead of when to get rid of the football.
Fakes the Phil Maffa, tries to go downfield, has a receiver. Empty backfield on 3rd down. Klubnik to throw. Pressure up the middle. Now he moves the pocket. He's in a little bit of trouble here, but gets out of it. Has a receiver wide open downfield, and he sees him. That's the speedster Turner. Inside the 20, down to the 18. Fake to Maffa. Klubnik has time. Sets and throws over the middle. First down. Klubnik to throw. Underneath. Maffa, no, check that. That's a touchdown. The tight end, Olsen Pat Henry. Fake to him, they're going to throw it wide open. Picked up by the tight end, Pat Henry, and he'll score easily. What a day for Olsen Pat Henry, his 2nd touchdown. This one 40 yards in there. Fake to Adams. Klubnik still in the game and looking for more, and he's got it. That's TJ Moore, the freshman.
resumes for Clemson near midfield. Another blitz. That's slant on time for TJ Moore. MJ Griffin may have saved it.
The tight ends yet. Brennan Stool and Pat Henry, they can go as well.
Swing pass out to Antonio Williams to the pylon. Touchdown.
Motion to the top of your screen. Klubnik taking a shot wide open. Touchdown. Cole Turner. He held on to it, battling Dorian Strong. Blitz coming off the edge. Klubnik almost sacked, stayed on his feet miraculously. Room service downfield. An incredible catch and touchdown. What a time to be alive. Wow. Cade Klubnik stayed on his feet and delivered one to TJ Moore. On 3rd and 6, Klubnik downfield. That's the guy you were talking about a moment ago, partner. Williams. Klubnik. Brennan Stool with the catch and a first down.
With the two freshmen, Wesco and Moore, coming in.
On 2nd and 10, short side of the field, Brennan Stool made a move on his feet, lunging, scoring, touchdown Tigers.
Rush for 1,000 in a year for the Tigers. Klubnik under duress, throws on the run, caught out near the 30-yard line. Pittsburgh showing pressure, they bring it to the end zone, a beautiful throw, touchdown, Antonio Williams. And he's running out of time, hit as he throws it down the field, and Wesco makes the catch.
Throw and execution.
Klubnik got hit as he throws deep again for a touchdown. Antonio Williams. He takes off, running up the middle, first down, inside the 35, he's going to go! Cade Klubnik, touchdown Clemson, 50 yards!
Means bad ball for the defense. And Cade Klubnik sees it, it's perfectly blocked, it's perfectly executed, and then he beats the safety McMillan around the edge, gets to the sideline, puts on the Jets in the open field, and he's out the gate. What a great call and what a great execution from Clemson.
Picks up a big gain.
Klubnik to throw it, looking for the end zone, open receiver, and that is a touchdown for Antonio Williams. That did not take long. Klubnik will run it. He had a 50-yard touchdown last week, and he has enough to get the first down on this carry. 15-yard run on a 3rd down and 13. Little play fake to Maffa all day to throw, and he's looking for the home run ball, and wide open, spinning the catch, and that is a touchdown for Wesco Jr. Williams there in motion. Klubnik rolling, fires, and wide open, and then slipping down is fake to Haynes. Blitz coming off the edge, spinning away from trouble. Klubnik, and then throws. Is that a catch? Yes, it is a catch. And 6 and a freshman, and Bettenker, who they're very excited about, another freshman. Williams to the end zone. Touchdown Tigers.
And a pathway at that point. Tigers get it back. Klubnik goes deep. Off the carom and grabbed by Brian Wesco Jr. Rushing attempt by Klubnik. It's 3rd down and 9. Penalty marker flies. Could be a free play. On the back shoulder to TJ Moore. And it paid off.
So from one freshman to another, not quarterback. No, that's the other freshman
as well.
And Vanderbilt's a team that loves to play with the lead.
Klubnik floats one deep as Williams. Double coverage. Hauled in again. Kilgore and Smith had him sandwiched.
3rd different explosive play by the 3rd different receiver. This time it's not the freshman. This time it's the...
Even later tonight in the rough and rugged Big 12. Klubnik's going to take off. Klubnik with a touchdown. And the Tigers strike first in Death Valley. Score early. Klubnik steps ahead again to the edge, and Klubnik racing out of bounds. Rolled down to the 35, an outstanding block by Jay Haynes.
All the way, and so that's what we're seeing.
Lamapa back on the field, play action, the slant route is there. That's going to be a first down and a lot more. Brian Wesco.
Roberts is a defensive end, and he's 295 pounds. Looked like a design quarterback draw. Instead, it's a pass and a touchdown. Brian Wesco, 35 yards.
Him down as well have contributed.
Klubnik, quick throw down to the goal line. Touchdown, Jake Brenningstool. Almost a straight line of Mustangs across the line of scrimmage, then several drop out. Down the seam, Wesco breaks free and scores his second touchdown of the game. This one 43. Nearing 4.5 to go third quarter. Clemson hits on a slant. Antonio Williams, there's the flag down. Front, huge play here, third and goal. They bring pressure. Touchdown, Jake Brenningstool. Receivers. Four-man rush. Klubnik throws. Caught. Antonio Williams dives down with 3 seconds to go. They're at the 38.
Timeout. Clemson, their second.
Klubnik dumps it off. Wide open, middle of the field. Antonio Williams into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. What a start for the Tigers.
It's a physical football team.
Klubnik, downfield pass. Brenningstool with a great catch, stabbing it at a 27-yard line. So 2nd and 10. Play action to Williams and Klubnik. Oh, wide open touchdown. Jarvis Green out of the backfield. A huge score for the Tigers.
Defense got to stop. The offense paid it off. Touchdown for the Tigers.
Clemson champions of the ACC. Texas in as an at-large. Klubnik to throw. The Austin native hits Williams. Did he get a foot down in bounds? He did. It's a catch. Didn't get a first down without getting a touchdown. Klubnik on the move. Fires, ends up wide open. TJ Moore. Touchdown, Clemson. How did Texas lose him? Pressure off the edge. Klubnik gets rid of the pass. Going for more. And he secures it. What a grab. TJ Moore coming up huge again on this.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my... See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he rat, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit.